you have a smartphone, right?
No. All
Okay.
right,
If you had a smartphone, I was gonna tell you put it on your smartphone. That way you
yeah,
could use the smartphone on the side.
yeah. All right, we live.
All right.
Um, we're live. I'm doing this again. I did it earlier. I don't know if I'm gonna edit the first version I did of this, but yeah, I'm probably dip off for a few seconds, but I'll be right back. Um, yeah, we got.
Oh, Paul,
Go ahead.
before I go, don't forget the for the YouTube, not the YouTube link, not the key link, but the YouTube on the side. That if you're reading the channel, make sure that the video is not playing. If it is, just hit the pause.
All
Now you're
right.
good. You should be good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. Try this again. Yeah, I'm about to dip out for a few seconds. I gotta help my mother into the house. I wanted to start this back up. We had technical difficulties. It's always something. Dad, Still City, you popped it. Salute, Still City Box, and I appreciate you coming back. I had a couple of people in here, but my computer started acting up for some strange reason. I know why, but that's neither here or there. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Back. Pull back in house. AJ, you there? I see your name popping up. The A's. Oh, there you go. We just restarted the broadcast. Poe will be back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna address something. Like somebody, hold up. Somebody was trying to get at me in the Discord. Cause they're talking about why I'm not satisfied with the game. It's like, what game do you really like? Paul, you gonna be critical of? You supposed to be critical of something. Even if you're watching a movie or something. You might like the movie, but it's something in the movie you don't like. That's right, I'm gonna be critical. See, y'all, the thing with y'all is y'all don't say nothing, and then when things get real critical and they like really go left to the left and they're broken, then y'all starting to say stuff. No, I see the things before y'all do. Let me talk. If you scared, be scared. I'm not scared. Y'all crazy. It's crazy. It's like y'all try to come at people for the wrong reasons. Like, yo, I played Fight Night. I played the Knockout King series. I like the Knockout King series. Some of them. I say about two of the games in the Knockout King series I like. I like Fight Night Round 3, but like I said, I don't like the block freeze. Now, if I never said anything about those things, they wouldn't address it in the next game. Y'all really don't know how much me speaking and saying things really mean in the development of some of these games. Oh, Poe, you just talking. You are like you special. No, I used to talk to the developers, idiots. I used to really talk to the developers all the time. Just like how Ash used to talk to me, the EA developers used to talk to me. And like I always say, sometimes we used to be talking at night. They used to work late. And it seemed like with some of y'all, it doesn't sink in y'all brains. Because y'all feel like, well, I didn't have that opportunity. I didn't do it. So why is he so special? Because I talk, I have experiences. Experience help you get places. Experience help you get places. I do research. None of y'all do. Y'all just talk. Y'all just keep talking and talking. They're like, Paul, won't you just stop talking? Let them make the game. They don't know nothing about boxing. You don't know nothing about boxing because you wouldn't be getting on me. Y'all the most idiot person I know. They won't even watch a film. They won't watch YouTube videos to know about boxing. But y'all try to attack me. Give me a second. I'm doing the show. Yeah. It's just crazy how a lot of y'all find a reason to attack me. Can y'all see is the stream working? Yeah, most people are sheep. They really are sheep. Are they cowards? They're scared to say something. They don't use logic. Why don't you use logic about things? Like I said, y'all don't know how much me speaking up, things changed. even though it wasn't major change, okay, even though it wasn't major changes, I helped make certain changes, even with Fight Night Champion and Fight Night Round 4. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. It's some things that they say we can do, and some things the CEOs are not going to let us do. So stop with all this nonsense. Y'all scared. If y'all scared, let us talk. Let us cook while you sitting on the curb. Y'all just scared. And let me repeat what I was saying earlier. Fill out the survey. Please fill out the survey. Because if you fill out the survey, the developers on LinkedIn, they will see it. I'm gonna do the survey. I'm gonna post a survey every week on LinkedIn so the developers can see it. They want to know what the fans want. They want to. Companies are not making surveys anymore. Some of them being lazy. Every once in a while, you'll see one company actually make a survey. They don't even do polls. So y'all got to be diligent and help us. Y'all got to make this a movement. We got to let them know that we have voices. Now, I'm going to jump on what's calling real quick. The Fight Night Forever team, the people that defend this game. I'm like, why do y'all defend this game so much? People attack me for saying something, but I say, hold up. You're getting mad at me for saying that the game is not, because some, people actually saying it's the best game ever. Yo, it's the best game ever. Come on, man, stop. You know why you doing that? It's like you trying to make Steel City jealous. You're trying to make EA make another boxing game. That's not going to do it. If EA was going to make a boxing game, it would have been when Steel City sold those over 1 million games. Stop being stupid. You're not smart. Y'all call yourself playing chess, but actually you're playing checkers. Stop with the nonsense. Y'all just, it's crazy. It's get annoying sometimes. And a lot of y'all intentionally do it. That shows that you was raised by a woman only. You didn't have no male mentors. Because everything you do it has feminine qualities to it. You doing little things, little cat-like things. Y'all need to stop it, man. Come on. Just because I'm pushing for a game, hey, if you don't like it, don't listen. Ignore it. Y'all actually go out your way to address me. You ain't gonna address me. Come on, OG, you should be quiet. Yo, man, shut up. Shut up. A lot of y'all just need to shut up. Because y'all scared, that don't mean I'm scared. Because y'all don't want to say nothing, don't mean I'm not going to say anything. Steel City is not capable of making the game that we want. So I have to inject myself into this. A lot of y'all scared to make YouTube videos. A lot of y'all scared to talk. I tell y'all to come on the show. We could debate on the show. Or you can say, no, Paul, I'm coming on the show, but I don't want to debate. All right, just come on the show. I won't debate with you. Let the fans hear what you have to say. But a lot of y'all not going to do that. Y'all try to find somebody that y'all think is against the game And y'all going in on them. Y'all going against them. Then y'all say, anyway, Poe, you're too old to be playing the game. Not at all. My mother generation, they didn't have video games. My generation, we had video games. We grew up with video games. Who's buying? It's a lot of adults buying video games for themselves. And they work. Because the first thing y'all always pop up, because that sounds feminine to me. I don't care how y'all take it or whatever, y'all start throwing these different alphabets or whatever on it. Y'all sound feminine. Y'all really do. Because y'all start associating one thing with another thing. Oh, he playing a video game. He must not got a job. He must not have an income. Y'all crazy, man. That's female stuff. And you know what? A lot of females play video games right with their husband or boyfriend. Y'all sound like the females 10 and 20 years ago. Y'all ridiculous, man. It's crazy. Makes no sense whatsoever. Let me see, could I get people in here? Since my stream for the had messed up earlier. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my cool, but then when I go on the Discord, I think that's why my voice is going was no, it's not. It's because I've been talking every day. On and on. Look like it's trying to mess up a little bit. Because I got too many tabs open. Yeah, it's trying to freeze up some. All right. All right, we live again. Oh, come on. Yes, oh yeah. Let me repeat on this part. I'm doing a special show Sunday. I invited all the people that know how to create boxers, create wrestlers and stuff like that. So you could give your input on what will make a great creation mode. And I'm gonna start doing things like that. I'm gonna start doing episodes like that, like certain areas of a boxing game, we could just exclusively talk about them certain areas. So like we could talk about what will make a perfect promotion mode, a promoter manager mode, what will make a perfect offline mode. Then we start breaking down the different modes on the offline, the different modes of online. And I know when we do the offline mode, there's going to be a lot of a lot of debate because the online people only think there should be online. And they think the offline is not important, which is an idiot answer because without no offline to do anything, there would not be no online. I know there are games that are exclusively online, but they started offline. Technically. What's up, Leafy? I was looking for you earlier. I was trying to, cause you still got that video, right, of me when I was boxing, right? I was trying to show that. I was trying to show them that in that video, how I was, and I was kind of heavy in there because it's like I used to stack weight on kind of fast. I don't know why. Wasn't a huge eater, but I stacked weight on, and I used to do weight cuts. They used to call me the ultimate warrior because of my weight cuts. Yeah, I want to show it on the talk show, and I'm gonna screenshot it. It don't got the announcer calling my name or nothing. Like they ain't got my name on the screen or nothing, right? Because these jokers, they start nitpicking. Probably be sending me terroristic threats and stuff like that, or spamming my name. That's why I don't let people know my name. They be like, "Well, since you box, what's your name? Why do if we're arguing now and you don't know my name? Imagine if you knew my name." Yo, what's going on? Okay. It looked like it was messing up. I was about to say something. Yeah, make sure it's not showing my name. Let me see. Let me see what you're saying. The screen has your name on it, and the commentator said, "Oh, it's that's not one of them videos that I silenced it out." No, I don't want nobody knowing my name because these jokes is crazy. Joke is really crazy. There's one guy, he found out my name. That joke was trying to he was being annoying. He was like, "Hey, you got a loss." Yeah, I do have a loss. 100%. That don't make me a bum. It really doesn't. I was a decorated amateur, and I had a loss in amateurs too. And I always explain why I had that one loss as a pro fight. It was my management. I was fighting cruiserweight. I thought I was gonna fight cruiserweight. The opponent, they didn't let me weigh in right. I came in, I weighed separate. I weighed in separate from my opponent. They never do that. They let you both got to be there to watch and know what's going on. The guy outwore me like 30, 40 pounds as a pro, and he had fights under his belt. Not that I wasn't talented, I wasn't prepared to fight heavyweight. That's a whole different challenge. Okay. Do you still want me to send the link to you or no? Yeah, you can send it to me. Send it to me in my in my X or the Discord, and I'll edit it so it doesn't have my name and stuff on it. And I'll probably show it tomorrow. I might show it tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I'm up. Yeah, excuse me. Joker was asking me in the Discord. Look like he must have said something to me because I got a notification. Give me a second. I'm trying to see because these jokes be saying stuff, man. It's like they be trying to get under my skin intentionally. Give me a second. Oh, this guy said, "I really wonder, man, when is an actual good modern game going to be released?" And then I thought what we play and Mike, I thought he's my guy. Cause he should have told me this he should have said this to me in private. or in my DMs. He said, "Hey, bro, you know I rock with you, and not to be argumentative, but is there any boxing game you like or that met your standards? Just asking to see what your views on a good game was." I got a wish list. I got a blogs. I always tell y'all to go to my blogs. Y'all can see how I think. And my thing is, by me not saying anything, we get nothing. I hear plenty of times with developers, a closed mouth get you nothing. A closed mouth get you nothing. Y'all just hope and pray that they make the best game ever. Look at what's that game called? Face Breakers. Made by EA. You see what Face Breakers was? Then they had to make another boxing game, another fight night. But Face Breakers, they were trying to get that fan base, and they was going to try to make a realistic boxing game. But it wasn't going to be realistic. Face Breakers was over the top arcade. Now they was going to make a hybrid. It was going to be real. It was going to have some realism in it, but leans more toward the arcade. And that's what their thing is: arcade, hybrid, leaning towards arcade. And I'm not making these things up. My thing is, if you never worked on a job or never been in a place, how can you tell somebody that actually been in that place what they're talking about is false? My thing is, who am I trying to impress? I'm not trying to impress no kids, no other grown men. Not at all. I'm married, got a son. If I'm trying to impress anything, I'm trying to impress my wife. I'm trying to impress my son to do better. So it's nobody I got to try to impress. I don't got to impress y'all. For one, I'm not scared of any of y'all. Together, I'm still not scared of y'all. And it's bad that I got to talk like that, because I don't talk like that. I'm not the kind of guy that yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy a lot. And some of these jokers are actually grown men talking like kids. That shows that you was brought up with your mother with no male influence. You had no male influence. That's why you act zesty. You had no male influence. I hear jokers be saying, because I know how to cook and stuff, they said you had a woman taught you how to cook. My mother, yeah, she showed me some things, but I had a male to teach me how to cook. Some of the males are the best cooks out there. Men are the best cooks. Y'all think y'all just like to argue. Women like to argue. Y'all like, nah, men argue too. Women argue more than men about stupid things. Yeah, men argue about stupid things too. But a man can come together and piece things up faster than women. Women will be mad at each other for decades and years and stuff. I said that backwards. Years and decades. Yeah, but y'all get frustrated with people over crazy stuff. Y'all act like y'all literally getting paid. Y'all not getting paid, so stop going on the defense. Kanisi, hey Paul, why in Undisputed, when you hit someone in the chin, the body does not fall back when they have the technology to make these things? Exactly. I don't know why, but they haven't. But this is what I this is what I gotta say. I had a discussion with somebody in the Discord, and this gonna be bugging me out. It like really drives me crazy. Wilkins literally came in the Discord and said that what the ESBC version was, it actually exists. It actually it was a functioning system. So the guy saying y'all looking at it different. And I know Fanatical, they explained it, and other people that I don't want to put their names out there, they explained that was real. It wasn't nothing extra done to it. He said, "Oh, they ramped up the speed and stuff like that." Some people say speed when it's too fast is arcade, and when it's slow, that's realism, which is the stupidest thing in the world. When you see people fighting and boxing, it's no slow motion. It's not slowed down. It's up to you to dictate how the speed of the fight is. That's why I be getting mad at people. They say, oh, he's doing this and he's doing that. The fight is too slow. It should be faster. When you say faster, that means you want exaggeration. You want exaggerated punches, exaggerated movement. That's not realistic. Y'all say realistic just to make it, even if it's arcade and you say realistic, you make yourself believe that it's realistic. Exactly. Speed has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it. But people, that's how they try to frame it. Leafy said, talked to a guy who played it, and he said ESBC was the best ever. Exactly. I talked to a lot of people. They say it was great. But this guy trying to argue with me on the Discord, he said, man, it was the same game, man. It was the same game. You don't know what you're talking about. Yo, man, what are you talking about? He's the same person that said, you ain't used to talk to Ash. You ain't used to talk to Ash. You know what they used to do? People used to tell me I didn't talk to certain developers or I didn't talk to certain people. And then when I give them proof, they say, oh, you don't pull the show that you talked to this person. That been private. Oh, now you feel some type of way because I proved you wrong. My thing is, I'm not doing this. What I do is not for clicks. It's not the gang, y'all. Hey, Paul, I don't care about all that. And while I'm talking about that, click that button. Make sure y'all click that button. Even though the people who played it knew there was some cheese that could have been done in 2021, 2022, the game was more realistic in some, yeah. Even when we played, this is what I be trying to tell people, even when we played the alpha games, they still looked good. What we got now is garbage. We was closer in the alpha stage than we have now. And people be trying to dismiss certain things. I'm like, are y'all really getting paid? Or y'all think is y'all trying to defend Steel City and say, hey, I was defending y'all. Can I be on the team in some way? Hey, can I get a free game or something like that? Y'all idiots, man. That's female stuff. That's female stuff. And I hate that I got to keep saying that, but that's female stuff. You trying to show off so that you could get noticed. Yo, that's female stuff. Men do what they're supposed to do. And people notice it. Everybody have to do stuff so you can say, hey, look what he's doing. Mike Adams, you back. I don't think you ever left. I am upset ESBC was taken from us. They changed the game entirely. Exactly. Lamont Davis back. Yo, man, the doggone feed froze up on me, man. I don't know what happened. I kind of know what happened, but it just kept freezing up on me. Glad you came back. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy that people let me see what you're saying. Me too, Mike. I was never going to make a boxing game until Undisputed drop 1.0. My original vision was making a new MMA game. Then I saw how Undisputed disrespected the community. Now I'm trying to work on a realistic boxing sim game. Yeah. And that's the thing. Us as a community, now I'm about to get on my soapbox. About to get on my soapbox and preach. Us as a community, we need to come together. We need to support each other. No, but we need to come together and support each other, because the more we support each other, the more attention we will get, the more we will be heard, the more the shareholders and everybody will take notice of us. But we're so divided as a community on so many levels. We're so divided. And that's what they try to do. They try to divide us. They say, y'all don't know what y'all want. All right, we're going to just make one game. We're going to make it hybrid. But we got to come together. Fill out that survey. I'm going to say it a couple of times. Fill out the survey, share it, and, share it and, fill it out and share it. Just share it. And every week I'm gonna post out the numbers to the developers, because they want to see that fans are actually filling it out. We're in the age where companies feel like if we don't put out a survey or a poll, we ain't gotta do nothing. Hey, somebody like me gotta do their job. If I put out a survey and polls, that means that, hey, look at all these people fill out this survey. If a lot of us fill out the survey and we get great numbers, they got to take notice, because it's going to almost be like it's viral. Fill out the survey. I know it's a lot of questions, but it's not a lot of questions if you really think about it. A lot of that stuff on there is what y'all be like, yo, all right, this is what I want. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can put it. Yeah, you ain't had to ask me. Yeah, you can put it in. You a co-host. You part of the team. We all a part of the team. It's not. My thing is, I don't see y'all as I'm the host of the show, and y'all my audience. No, we're a community. Y'all can pop on the show anytime you want to talk about something. This is our show. I'm serious. If you want to talk about something, be like, hey, Paul, I want to come on the show and I want to talk about something. I want to discuss something. Come on. This our show. Just long as it's talking about boxing video games or boxing in general, you can come on the show. Don't come on here trying to say, hey, I'm about to talk about this girl. You seen that? No, I don't talk about that. Gossip. No, just boxing. Keep this a boxing only show for boxing video game and boxing talk. Nothing extra. Leafy said, okay, I didn't want to seem like I'm pushing my own stuff. Yo, man, I don't look at it that way. You our co-host. You're part of the team. Just spam, bring back ESBC everywhere on undisputed socials. You trying to get people banned, ain't you? But I think I might I might make that as my name on the Still City site. I think Still City gonna come back full blast next week or the week after next, and they gonna come back like they just came out of war and now they ready to take on us. No one at the creative event in Vegas. No one asked about nope, because like I've said, I know how Will does things. They had a briefing. He talked to them. He talked to them before they came on and told them what they can and cannot say. He even talked to Ash. They rehearsed it. If you look at the video again, you could tell what Ash was saying was rehearsed. And Ash went off script a couple of times. He said, I know what I want, but it should never be a but in there. You're the owner of the company. Never should be a but. You're the owner of the company. With my company, when I had my cheesecake company, nobody could tell me what I should have did. Because they was like, Paul, you should make alcoholic cheesecakes. I said, no, that's not what I do. I don't drink, so I'm not going to sell nothing that I don't do. No, that's not me. Yeah, but that, to me, that creative event was the prime time for them to say something. Even when he said what he said, you know, I know a lot of y'all got a lot to say about the game, and I'm opening up the floor for y'all to say what y'all want to say. And these, you know, some of my friends, you know, some of them, they just you know, they just friend me on Twitter, but they don't really mess with me like that. Yeah, it's crazy. They didn't ask the right questions. Literally, I put up questions for them to ask Ash. I told them to ask Ash, why don't he talk to me anymore? Why don't he communicate with me anymore? Nobody asked him that. You know why? Because their thing is, y'all had a friendship at one time. Now, if y'all build that friendship back, you're going to have information that we not going to get. And that's crazy. My thing is, I'm trying to get them to make the best game ever for everybody. I want there to be levels, options for everything. When I say levels, for different people. And then, like I was saying yesterday, let a boxing game be represented accurately. There shouldn't be you are a silver, a platinum. No, yeah, you're a copper, silver, platinum, gold. I mean, you're silver, gold, platinum, and all these other crazy things. That's not boxing talk. Why they can't be an amateur, a pro? You know, use them terminologies. That shows you that they're very disconnected from what boxing is. They're very disconnected. And I found out, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but I think I mentioned it yesterday. But there is a setup for AI that your corner notices what you're doing and you keep repeating it, you keep getting hit and all that. The AI can relay that back to the character that you made or that the company made, and he'll talk about it in the corner. See, everybody want Poe to be quiet though. I know what AI can do and what it shouldn't do. If you want authentic cornermen, AI can help us get them realistic cornermen. Even the commentary, there's AI for it. The commentary will say what they see in the ring, so it doesn't sound repetitive. Ty Grissom, he's more of a WWE commentator. Some of the stuff he be saying sound weird to me. It sounds like he's trying to force himself into boxing. If you listen to this, Todd, what's up, Todd? But I got to tell the truth. Also, Leafy said, also, Poe, do you think I should go for an amateur boxing approach when you try to go up from an amateur to a pro once the gameplay mechanics are done? Just trying to think of ways to stand out. Yeah, exactly. You do a great amateur mode, that's going to catch a lot of attention. It's going to catch a lot of attention. If anybody, now I'm talking about anybody, Leafy, even though yours might be unique. If anybody making a boxing game and they make a detailed amateur mode, that's going to help sell your game more because you got amateur boxers out there, people that's thinking about boxing, and that might inspire them more than the pros. And people like me, see, y'all Steel City is so stupid. They doing marketing, but they doing marketing the wrong way. Like a person like me, give me a bus card or a plane ticket. No, give me a bus card. And I go to every state that have boxing match and tournaments. Give me a couple of t-shirts. See, look, marketing. A couple of t-shirts, some flyers or posters that I give out to the amateur boxers. Now the amateur boxers gonna tell their family and tell their friends. Y'all think it's not really that many amateur boxers, but there is. There are thousands and thousands of boxers. There are websites that you could go to that has many amateur boxers on there. Y'all got to do your research. Y'all always be coming at me from the left. Y'all got to do your research. I do my research. Don't get mad at me for doing what you can't do or you don't do. It's not that you can't do it, that you won't do because you're lazy. My thing is, when a developer tells me something can't be done, I'm going to hunt down the answers. But y'all not going to do it, and y'all get mad when I do it. Adam said, pound for pound, I wish I could see screenshots of what you're cooking. He usually do that. Sometimes Leafy does. He does let people watch him develop his game on his Discord. I don't know if he stopped doing it, but I know in the past, he used to let people watch him as he's developing his game, like working on it. I used to watch developers do that. That's something I never told. I used to watch developers working on games. The craziest thing is people always find something to say. My thing is, like I tell y'all, just like me, go on LinkedIn, do your research, and talk to these developers. I have over 10,000 friends that are developers on LinkedIn. And probably I say about 75% of them, they became my friend. I didn't seek them out and say, hey, I like that guy. I like that guy. Because if they didn't really like what I was putting out, they would have blocked me or they would have unfriended me when I made a request. Y'all just love to, down people. And my thing is I'm trying to raise up this community. This community is dying. A lot of the content creators, they're not really making that much content anymore. They kind of silent. They went silent. So that shows you that the game is dead. The game is not exciting. I have ideas that will help the content creators. That's the sad thing about it. I have ideas that help the content creators. Because a lot of people say when they be getting mad at about people like me talking about CPU versus CPU, that makes good content. But the thing is, the CPU or the AI boxers are so, they don't fight like themselves or anything. It doesn't make good content. Now imagine if you had, let me see, Shakur Stevens, and then you had Teofimo Lopez, and they fight exactly like themselves, the AI version. Now, that's content you got. You can say, well, we're going to match up Teofimo versus Shakur Stevens, and let's see how close to how it will look to the fight, how close it will look to the fight. That's good content. Or they had Muhammad Ali fighting the way he actually fights, not little things that he does. And then you have Mike Tyson, the little things what he actually does, not little things, what he actually does. Then y'all said, that's too much. No, it's not. Because they have technology for that. They have technology that grabs the image. They grab the image, they make a skeleton, and then it's up to the developers to put the skins on the models, on the skeletons. Yeah, it's so much you can learn on the internet. I use the internet for what it is. I'll be going looking for people. I say, oh, you're a developer? All right. What you develop? Oh, sports games? All right. I make them a friend and I start talking to them. Or they're when they see me post something, I post a lot of stuff in the LinkedIn. It get thousands of views. I get thousands of views from developers. And I know a lot of y'all like, well, they probably just seen they just wanted to look at it. That don't mean they're interested in it. I got thousands of views. And I would say, all right, they saw it. Probably 50% of them or 75% of them sit there and look at what what I posted. And some of them actually likes my post that I put up there. So what you're saying is crazy. Cause just earlier today, the guy that's making the Blade game, I don't know if it's a Marvel project or whatever, but he's making the Blade video game. He got on one of my posts and he liked it and he actually made a comment. So that means what I'm saying makes sense to the industry. But y'all always got to find a way to mess something up or try to mess something up. Y'all ain't messing up nothing I do. But y'all always try to find different reasons to talk people down. If I'm standing on top of a skyscraper, don't talk me down. I'm up there for a reason. I'm not trying to jump or anything. I'm just up there yelling to get y'all attention, to let y'all know that there's a flood and y'all drowning in it. That's why I'm on a skyscraper. Oh, man. Let me see. Let me read one of my blogs. Let me see what time it is because I'm supposed to be all right. I got time. Yeah, on my blog, go to my blog and check it out. Seriously, check it out. And this is the spot. I'm not scared. See, Boss Fanatical, salute to you, but I'm always, and this is the thing that get me mad. I try not to say things about certain people, but they act like people like me and other people supposed to watch their videos. And my thing is, if you see somebody as a friend or something, you support them. Like Boss Fanatical, I used to support everything he do. Everything he do. But then I start seeing he didn't support nothing that I was doing. He wouldn't share my videos. He wouldn't like my videos, none of that. So I said, hold up. I don't owe him nothing. I don't got to watch his videos or anything like that. Yeah, I'm tempted to watch your videos, but nah. If you're not supporting me, why should I support you? I'm for the community, but I'm not going to let you think what I say doesn't hold any weight. So let me get back to what he talked about the camera angles. I seen him talk about the camera angles on the Fight Night Forever. And he was saying that he liked the camera angles. We had some great camera angles too in the beginning. But he was talking about it. So I said, oh, let me do a thing on camera angles. We should have more camera angles, like more television camera angles, more broadcast camera angles, just a lot of camera angles. So I got a write-up on my blog that y'all can, go to. I don't want to actually read it out. It said broadcast an authentic camera and presentation system for a realistic boxing game. Then I got bringing the fight to television, a broadcast authentic camera and point of view system for a true sim. Hold up. I be writing so much. I be writing the same thing. I'll probably go more in depth. I might have wrote it twice, but if you actually read them, they're two different things. Can AI deliver authentic, non-repetitive commentary? I was talking about that. AI can deliver non-repetitive commentary. AI can actually, let's say you fought on offline in a career mode. An AI could go back to your first fight, your fifth fight, your 10th fight, or whatever, and talk about it. Say he had a hard time with this person and that person. AI can do that. It's just that y'all like so scared of AI. Yeah, AI is bad for some things, but some things we need AI for. Let me see. Dynamic boxer takeover seamless control. What this means, dynamic boxer takeover seamless control within a living fight card. I talked about this yesterday. It's like if there's a boxing match happening anywhere, just like with the NBA 2K, you could jump in and play when you want to and leave back out when you want to. Then I got over 200 capability sliders and tendency sliders. And I know y'all like, that's a lot. 200 plus capability sliders and 200 plus tendency sliders. They're not all on screen. That's just give us the important ones. But the other ones, y'all lock them behind the screen. But if people want to deal with that 200 plus, they should have the opportunity to. So they can make the boxes as authentic and realistic as possible. Some of y'all don't like stuff like that. Like some of y'all don't want creative boxer mode to be too in depth. Y'all don't want it to, be over the top. But I respect the people that say it might be overwhelming, but I'm gonna try it out. And if I don't do it right, I'll let somebody else do it. That's all. Instead of saying, hey, I can't do it, so we don't need it. No, if you can't do it, somebody else can do it for you. Let me see. Yeah, just go to my blog and read it. I don't want to bore y'all with that. Let me see. Oh, I ain't read that. Leafy said, today I'm going to live stream on YouTube of me working on the game. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's what Love C Shorty used to do. He needs to bring that back. Love C Shorty. Bring it back. Bring it back, brother. Bring back you doing the videos and stuff. Because you could have been monetized. If you would have did it a little longer, you could have monetized your channel and people would have supported you. They would have funded you. They'd have threw money at you. Because I be seeing people on some of these channels, they be getting $10, $20, $50, $100. Now when I do get like probably 500 followers or 1,000, I'm gonna open up my I'm gonna open it up to be monetized. Cause I think when you get your first 1,000 people anyway, I think you get a plaque. And that's to me that proves that, hey, you got a plaque, Poe. It's time to open up that thing. And that's how I'm gonna do it. Let me see. Pound for pound say, if I get it working, I'm definitely do it today. Oh, all right. Yeah, Lamont Davis, you still listening? I wanted to ask you a question, not some questions. I want to ask you a question. Dad, excuse me. Oh man. Mike Adams, you still here? I want to ask you a question. I'm trying to ask y'all questions. I can't put y'all on the hot seat on the talk show, but I'm gonna just ask y'all a question. My thing is, what is Steel City gonna say when they come back? Is they coming back next week? Or they say, no, we're gonna wait till after New Year's to come back. And when they come back, they gotta come back with a bang. They really gotta come back with a bang. I thought they would have announced that they was gonna put boxes out because New Year's is Thursday? Let me look. Give me a second. I think New Year's is Thursday because my born day is Saturday, I think. Let me check this out. Yeah, no, the first is on Thursday. And my birthday is on Saturday, yeah. So they gotta say something between Monday and Wednesday. Yeah, Monday and Wednesday. They gotta say something. Because this too long. They keep doing it, but the funniest thing that they've been doing this for the longest. Like they be having these long spaces without saying anything. And that's crazy. And it seems like most of the moderators, they're not even there. It's only one, I think, her name Debbie. I think Debbie's the only one that's there, but I don't think she's doing no moderating. She's just there. You just see her name. And I see who else see pop up in the Discord. It's like two developers that pop in and out. They might be at home on the Discord. But these jokers, it's like they be taking mad vacations for nothing. To me, When you got a job, a vacation is a celebration to me. It's like you celebrate, hey, it's a relaxation and a celebration. Like, Dad, I went through the whole year. Now I'm celebrating that I went through this year. I'm celebrating stuff. That's how I take it. When I used to take my vacation, I was like, yeah, like I earned it. When they take them vacations, it's like not like they really earned it. Dad Leafy, you on YouTube and you in the Discord. Yeah, Leafy on two places at the same time. Worse than me. Yeah, I'm trying to get more people in here. Lamont Davis, you still here? I guess you're not. Mike Adams, you still here? Who's here? Who actually here? Because I'm about to be like, well, I did my hour. I finally did an hour show. So, I'm good. Dad, all right, Leafy gonna pop back up in here. All right. I'm running off of a blue raspberry Red Bull I got from my aunt for my birthday today, so I got some crackhead energy. Who is that? That's what B said that to me today. B said, "Po, I had to stop drinking Red Bulls because that junk had me going crazy." I don't know if I said that out, but forgive me, B, if you ain't want me to tell everybody. But yeah. So, this is what I wanted to ask you, Leafy. Do you think I think he might be on vacation too. It's like everybody on vacation. Do you think will take up your offer? I'm pretty sure. See, with Ash Habib, Ash would have took up that offer, but he got too many people that's telling him not to associate himself too much with the people. Yeah, I wanted to ask you a question, man. What do you expect from Undisputed 2? I got other questions, but that's the main one I want to ask you. And also, no, I'm gonna put in the extra. Did you fill out that survey, Mike? I mean, Lamont, Davis. Every time I say your name, I think about Lamont Sanford from Sanford and Son. I don't know why Lamont. When I hear the word Lamont, I think about Sanford and Son. I don't know. No disrespect to you, brother. I'm still waiting for a reply. I know he's got a family, so he's probably trying to spend time with them for the holidays. Yeah, but Dad, you only sent it on the Discord? You said Boxing Lounge said, I'm not touching Undisputed 2. I'm not touching it either. And you know everybody gonna say, Po, you never touch any of the games. No, my thing is Undisputed, I have Undisputed on Steam. But I'm not going to, I wanted to buy Undisputed. Okay. But you can still see if you see your on Instagram, you can see if he saw your text. So you should see that he look at it. But my thing is, I'm not gonna touch the game. I'll probably wait like 2 weeks or a month to test it out, to see if they're gonna change like they did before. Because we might get an epic, we might get CGI this time, but when they do this game, it's gonna be epic. And we're gonna be like, all right, they finally did what we want. And then when they release the game, we might get the same game. So I'm gonna wait probably like 2 weeks to a month. I don't want this game to fail, but I'm not gonna support it if it's not what I want. Yeah, I'll check it again real quick. Also, Boston Lounge, we got Fight Night Round 3 and Fight Night Round 4 to hold us over. Ha ha. Leafy, you got Fight Night Forever. That's a good answer. That's a great answer. But my thing is, I really hope they don't do the switcheroo on us. I really don't. Because especially with people with the Fight Night Forever coming out, and people keep talking about Fight Night, because they are like Fight Night didn't have problems. Fight Night had problems. They had many problems. Okay. Yeah, they had like Fight Night didn't have problems. It had plenty of problems. People were cheating, they were spamming, they're doing all these things. And my thing, when they say it, they act like Fight Night didn't have the same problems. Let me see. Fight Night Forever is just champions, though, sadly. It is. It truly is. Yo, he said he hasn't read my messages yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. You should have hit him up on X too, on Twitter. My thing is, as a uniform, as a voice, we come together. See, that's why I say my generation, I hate to talk, I really hate talking like this. My generation, especially, I'm talking about my generation when it comes to gaming. Once I got everybody on the same page, we all came together and EA listened to us. That's why EA has the wish list. At least they asked for a wish list. Even though we only got like 5% or 3% of the wish list. We got their attention for them to say that. And the developers behind doors said, keep your movement going, Poe. They were for me, the developers. Their thing is, we only can do what we can do. Some of the ideas we can push through, but the majority of the ideas, it's up to the shareholders and investors. And if they see y'all come together and have the same mind on something, we can do it. Let me see. Fight Night Champion is fun, but it's Simcade. Fight Night Round 4 is insanely good and realistic. Still waiting for Fight Night Round 3 since my dad ordered it a few days ago and it's going to be here on the 1st of the year. Dad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order all them games. I might even order Undisputed so I could get the physical copy so I could tell my grandkids, like, this game right here broke my heart. It advertised itself as one thing and it came out to be something else. Yeah, but no, I'm a collector. I like collecting stuff. Like, I collect stuff. I got a collector's items of Raekwon the Chef purple tape. I won it. I won it online. I felt like I won $1 million. I got the case and everything. It's like a velvet case and everything. The purple tape. Yeah, so I said, I'm a collector. Like I used to collect video games and all that. I remember one time my wife was arguing with me about something, and she used to get mad at me because I had all the games. I used to have them like lined up. I used to have like a library. And she used to get mad. So I said, Dad, sometimes when your wife start yapping too much, it like aggravates you. So I said, Dad, I'm gonna I sold off some of my games, and I think I got us something. Cause I think I was working that time. But the bills and everything surmounted that, because it was frustrating. So I took the things and I sold it and everything. And then I was like, I came back, gave it to her. She was like, "Hey, where you get this from?" I said, "Well, I sold some of my game." She said, "You what?" I said, "You was complaining," but she said, "Yeah, but I was complaining, but you shouldn't have sold your video games." Because she know I'm a collector. I collect stuff, comic books, everything. I used to collect comic books heavy. Now my son's starting to do them things. You should have just hid them somewhere and said you sold them. Yeah, but the thing about with me, I know a lot of people say, "Now everybody lie." I can't lie to my wife. I can't lie. I'd rather not say nothing. I should have hid them and just didn't be around her until it was time to go to bed or eat and not have conversations about certain things. But the lying part, I can't do it. Because me, I always associate lying with you being scared of something. And me, I was I was the person that wasn't really scared of anything. Even in school, they'd be like, "Oh, he always bully me and stuff. He always bullying me." So I walk around to see is he gonna bully me, and he try to bully me. I put my hands on him. I used to be the bully destroyer. The guy I'd be in the sixth, seventh grade. The eighth graders did not touch me. They did not challenge me because I would fight. I was real strong when I was younger. They used to get mad at me. They thought I was from Africa because I was so strong. That's crazy. Technically, I am. Um, yeah, got past that 1 hour mark and y'all drawed me back in. Um, I think I'm about to log off so I could drink some tea. I've been talking about drinking tea for the last 4 hours. Box Eye View came in. What's up, my brother? I'm laughing because you caught me right when I was trying to ease on out. I appreciate you, man, for dipping in. Yeah, because I was trying to drink. I need to drink some tea because I lost my voice. I guess because I be on here every day talking, and I'm not a talker. Yeah, box out view. When the next time you gonna play some Ark? Yeah, salute to you, box out view. Yo, I got a question I want to ask you, box out view. It's not about boxing. It's about what system do you play Ark on? I want to know, did you ever run into the burnt peanut? He gets on my nerve. No, I want to know what game you play on. I mean, what system do you play on? Because I want to know, did you play did you ever run into the burnt peanut? That guy's annoying. He's real annoying, but I can't help but watch him. Yeah, so you should have ran into the burnt peanut. This joker, he's like he trying to attack everybody, and he play the victim. Like if he kills somebody and somebody shoot him and somebody else come around the corner, he's like, hey, hey, hey. He was shooting me. He was shooting me. He'd be acting like he was the victim when he was the guy that was killing everybody. This joker be killing everybody. Yeah, he's real entertaining, but he's annoying at the same time. I'm like, yo, I just can't help but watch him. I say, Dad. And I get excited when somebody get him. He had a look on his face. I remember he was watching, they was trying to take down this big of the mother thing. He was playing. Let me see. Yeah, he got the aura laughing out loud. Everyone be healing him. Yeah, they be healing him, and then he'll kill them. I'm like, yo. This Joker crazy. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all healing this Joker. And he literally tell you on when you watch his videos, you know it's a chance that he's gonna kill you. He'll tell you, it's one guy, he told him, he said, hey, you don't got your gun out. You should take your gun out. He took his gun out and he said, hey, he got a gun. He got a gun. He started shooting the guy. And then the guy started moving around. He said, hey, he's being a threat. He's moving. He starts shooting him again. I said, yo, this guy crazy. Yeah, man. Trying to get Love C Shorty back up in here, too. Yeah, they fun. I like watching them. If I had a system, I don't think I'll be able to play because I get mad when somebody they act like they're my friend and then they shoot me and stuff and take everything that I got. That's weird. I see that people do that all the time. They'll do all the missions and everything with somebody, and right before they extract, they'll kill the person and rob them. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Oh yeah. Did you play Leafing? Yeah, I've been seeing people, they be frustrated like a mother, especially when you get something good. People be getting something good. I seen somebody get like 5 things good on the board, and here come Mr. Peanut. Cold World. Let me see. It looks insanely cool. I couldn't join up since my PC was bugging, but you can't put your hands behind the back and taunt a guy when you duck under shots. Yo, that's good. Let me see. Mike Adams said, Fight Night Champion will always have a special place in my heart. The UK version had David Hay on the front cover. Yeah. See, I thought I was bugging. Yeah, he was on the cover. And this is something that people don't notice. David Hay had on an Undisputed shirt. I remember in early development. I wonder what happened with that. People don't realize Undisputed got to re-sign people, or some people was mad at Undisputed because they had to wait so long. Because they signed up 300 people and they waited and waited and waited 5 years. Someone wait 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. That's too much time to be waiting when you signed me 4 and 5 years ago. So people had to renegotiate. Every complaint about the gameplay is fixed now. It seems like you talking about with Love C Shorty game, right? Hold up. I skipped past what you said of Rich. Let me see. The movement is much faster. I was watching the matches and it's dope. You can change where your hands are at on your head while you're blocking. When it drops, I bet it'll rival Undisputed, definitely. Yeah, especially right now. All Love C Shorty have to do right now. Love C Shorty, you listen to me. Do a live video. Do a live video, man. You know, just do a live video. You do a live video and you talk about this game and stuff like this. People gonna jump on it because their thing is they want to make Undisputed jealous. It's like everybody trying to find another girl or another game to make Steel City jealous so they can make a better game. And that's not how things work. Let me see. Mike Adams said, yes, he did. September 2021. He prompted ESBC. I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, he did try to be a part. Because he told me before he announced it. He was like, yo, yeah, I'll try to get a job. He even met what's his name? Assad Habib. That's the brother, the older brother. He met him at a gaming event, like what was it? There's a big event that he went to, and he met Assad. And he was telling him that he wanted to be a part of the team. But their thing is, Love C Shorty would have brought realism to the game, and I'm pretty sure they didn't want him part of the team. Pound for pound, do you have a boxing channel? Boxing channel, like footage of me in real life training? No, sadly I didn't. I didn't meet David Hay. David Hay is after my time in boxing. I think I stopped boxing by the time he like really. No, he was. Let me see. Because Shannon Briggs was about to fight David Hay. So Shannon Briggs is around my time. But no, I never met him. The only people that I had the pleasure of meeting, Mike Tyson. I met Joe Frazier. I met who else did I met? That I met a lot of people. I'm just drawing a blank because so many people I met. I met a lot of boxers. I mean, for your video game development. Oh, you asking, do you got a channel for your video game? And like I said, y'all, if I come into, I'm gonna give y'all this cue. If I come into some money and y'all see me with a different shirt on, that's the only way y'all gonna tell. I'm not gonna announce it. Y'all see me with a shirt and it's gonna have my boxing logo on it for my game. I'm working on a game. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Even though some of y'all gonna forget, I'm gonna be working on a game. Like if somebody pull me in and y'all see the shirt, we working on a game. I'm gonna tell them not to announce it because I hate when companies announce a game and you're so far off. People gonna start aggravating you every single day. It's gonna become annoying. Then they're gonna start slandering you, saying certain things. Oh, you're gonna be just like Undisputed. You're not showing us enough. Show us this, show us that. That's what they're doing Undisputed. Bring the game out, please. Bring the game out. They kept begging Ash Habib and the team. No, bring the game out. Come on, man. That's girl emotions. That's girl stuff. Oh, please, please let me see. Like you say, I got a surprise for you. Oh, you got a surprise for me? Oh, please let me see. Please, please. Yo, patience, man. Patience. Let me see. Leafy said, I'm more active on my Discord than YouTube when it comes to posting development progress. What you doing the eyesight for, Leafy? Why you got the eyes? Yeah, it's just annoying that when I'm gonna say it again because I'm on repeat. This is the repeat episode because I did a show earlier. We just gotta come together, fill out the survey. Matter of fact, let me post the link to the survey to the guys tonight and share it. Share it. Oh, that's I was about to say who hit me in the chat. That's Leafy. I forgot Leafy hit me in the chat. I'll read that later. Oh, that's my friend Don D hit me up. Yo, yeah, do y'all ever notice that none of like I'm not talking about you, Jay. You know, none of the content creators really talk to me or say anything to me. They don't even promote me or say anything about me. I will talk about them, you know, give them some type of insight, but we supposed to be a community, content creators. We supposed to be a community. It's not shouldn't be no friction like me against you and stuff like this. We all got our fan bases. And half of the guys that's on my that's in my chat, they're in your chats too. It's no reason for us to be enemies. I'm not here to make enemies, but it seems like the content creators don't even acknowledge me. Do I really care? Not really. Let me see. I'm get this post. I'm gonna post it in the YouTube. Where is it? All right, I see it. Yeah, y'all can fill out either version, even though the older version of the survey helps get numbers up, you know, because it's the numbers like I think 36 people filled it out. So it helps get the numbers up, or you can fill out the new one. You know, it's your choice. Or you can fill them both out. Let me see. Hope that came out right. That looked weird when I. All right. Let me see. Oh, that's my wife. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing my show. You on my show. Look, this is my wife, y'all. Hold up.
Everyone doing tonight?
Say something. They ain't hear you. Say something.
I said, how's everyone doing tonight? All is well? I'll call you back, okay? Enjoy the show.
Okay. Thanks. Right. Yeah, that's my wife. We're the total opposite. I'm silent and my wife, she can talk. That's why I be telling her she should do a podcast because she loves to talk. My wife is super friendly. Sometimes she's too friendly. I said, you can't be friendly with everybody. That's dangerous because people look at that as a weakness and then they're, oh, look at AJ. You were still here? I thought you left. Let me see. All they need to do is make the game according to Poe's blueprint. Exactly. We're doing good. Hope you put up with your. You said we're good. Hope you put up with your husband just as well as we do. Yeah, man, my wife. Let me see. I know she texts me. Let me see. She must have to tell me something, and then I put her on blast. Let me see. Let me see. I hate this phone, but I'm not getting another phone. Somebody asked me, did I have an iPhone? Nah, I ain't trying to spend no money. Okay. Yeah, she texted me something. All right, let me see. Dad, I lost my train of thought because my wife called. Um, she said, enjoy the show, guys. Let me see what I was talking about. Oh, let's get back on the subject of the Fight Night Forever game. I want to talk about that. I know it's other topics we could talk about, but I'm trying to draw out the show, like, touch on this a little bit more. How long do you think the hype for the Fight Night Forever game gonna be before fans start complaining about something else? Let me see. AJ Pax at that quick glitch guy said he's been working with Undisputed to try to eliminate the quick glitch. Hold up. Who? Who's been working with Undisputed trying to help with the quick glitch? This news to me. I'm trying to see who the guy that y'all talking about with the quick glitch. I don't know. I don't know if it's a delay when I'm asking y'all and you're still trying to it's catching up and then y'all answer it. But yeah, let me start talking about other things. So what do y'all this is my question. Do y'all go on my site and watch and read my blogs? Because I'm pretty sure if you guys read the blog, whoever listening, even after the show, go on my vlog and I said vlog, blog, and look at some of my ideas. It's like got every idea you want. Oh, there's a guy. Mike Adams said there's a guy on Reddit who has reached platinum by quick glitching. So hopefully something good will come of it. Yeah, hopefully. But what still said it's like they gave up on this game. It's like they gave up. Those hot fixes, I think they weren't really hot fixes. They just kept saying, oh, let's just say we're going to give them a hot fix and just keep pushing it out. Because I never seen any game out of all the games that I played or I watch people play. Because I love, if I don't play a game, I'm still going to ask questions about it. That's what people don't do. My thing is, I want to know about the game. How does it function? How does it work? I'm asking questions. A lot of y'all don't ask questions. I'm not talking about y'all in the chat. I'm talking about everybody, respectfully that respect me. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is crazy that they're not. I don't think they're gonna try to fix it this time around. Their thing is because they're already saying that it's the system, it's the engine. They're already saying it's the engine. So I don't know. Oh, I forgot to tell my wife. It's a funeral. I gotta go to a funeral. It's sad, but I gotta keep my energy up. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, it get frustrating. AJ, you messed up the show for me, man, because I could piggyback off of what you saying, or when it's two people, it fills out the stretch the game. It stretches the show out more. That's why I'll be wanting guesses on here. That's why I'm shocked that I went the other day. I was going full blast and Leafy had to stop me. Let me say, yeah, it feels like SCI has given up already. I agree there. Yeah, this is like they gave up. Even on the Discord, it's like you could almost do anything you want in the Discord. They used to have that Discord under lock and key. They had it on point. Like you ain't gonna say anything or do anything. Like when people saying they banning everybody, I guess they banned them while they was leaving at the same time. Because that Discord, people are saying some weird stuff, and I'm like, yo, you ain't get banned for that? You ain't get a warning for that? So I don't know. And I'm wondering, oh yeah, let me say it again. My friend Don D, 205, he does a Twitch stream and he does a kick stream. Don D 205. I think I'm gonna do a kick stream tomorrow. I'm gonna see can I do it because I don't know how to set it up, but I might do a kick stream. I heard you get good numbers. You get good numbers on what's that TikTok, but TikTok is weird to me for some reason. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Which one you did? Both or one? The first one. Yeah, appreciate you, man. And share it if you can. I don't know if on your social media if you got family or you got gamers on my social media. That's why I got each of my social medias. I have two versions of it because I don't wanna mix everything up together. I don't want everybody to know everything about my life. Okay. Yeah, I don't want everybody to know everything about my life. And some stuff I be saying like on Facebook, I got two different Facebook pages. One that I could talk to my friends that I grew up with and friends that I made, and the other, I could talk to my family, my friends, all that. My mother on Facebook. So somebody say something crazy, then there's gonna be a problem. So that's why I got two different Facebooks. I actually got three, but I got two different Facebooks. So yeah, I got two different Instagrams. I actually got three different Instagrams. And I got my TikTok, I got two different TikToks. I try to separate different things. Like with TikTok, one of them is of recipes. I do talk to people like with herbologists and vegan stuff. Y'all don't want to hear that in no boxing. If my channel is boxing, y'all ain't gonna want to hear that. I'm going to head out for now, Paul. Salute to you. I'll talk with you on Twitter or Discord later. Okay. Salute. Yeah, I think I'm about to end the show. I appreciate everybody that came here. It seems like every time I say this, somebody comes popping in. Box Eye View popped in when I was about to, end the show. But I appreciate you. Mike Adams, appreciate you. Lamont Davis, I appreciate you did the survey. Share it if you can. If not, I know you probably got family on certain. You don't want everything to be your family, but share it, everybody. All whoever see this video, share my the survey. It's not my survey, but share the survey. I gotta find them. Oh, I know what I could do. I did it. I put it in my on YouTube in the community thing. So y'all could go there and y'all could see the survey and y'all could take it. So if you're watching this video, go to the survey. Okay, I appreciate you, then. I appreciate you. If you did it or not, but I appreciate you. Salute to everybody that showed up. And what's tomorrow? I keep thinking tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start doing the 3-hour show I'm gonna do it 6 hours because y'all pop in more at 6 o'clock than y'all do at 3 o'clock. Being that it's a holiday, it's easier for y'all to do, come in earlier. But I'm gonna do my 6 o'clock Saturday. And I'm gonna do the 3 o'clock Sunday. Sunday is a special show, so if you're not into the creation mode stuff, you might not want to show up. But Sunday is gonna be like the people that do creation modes with ideas that you want in a boxing video game, so companies can know what they should put in a game. So until tomorrow, let me see. I'm sure even Unity Engine can get a referee in the game. It can. It's dumb. It's 100% dumb. It's aimbot and it's dumb. Their thing is, we can't give them everything now. Let's make it look exclusive when we give them another game, which was the stupidest idea in the world. Because that probably was broke the game when they took the referee out and they took different things out of the game. That was the stupidest idea. And whoever did that on the team, you're stupid. And Mike Adams, why you rile me up again, man? I'm about to leave. Salute to you, Mike Adams. Salute Lamont Davis. Until tomorrow, peace.